At first it was nothing more than a slightly disturbing dream, but rapidly the dreams became nightmares, mostly because the content grew more realistic and scary. Waking up each morning, I had to think where I was, who I was, before working out whether I had actually woken up, or was this an alternate life I was leading. At first I kept a notepad beside my bed, but often there were ripped out pages and illegible scribble. So I tried recording my thoughts, but that was even more scary because I couldn't make sense in the morning of what I had been saying, shouting, screaming during the night. What scared me most was the apparent violence in both what I had screamed and the wrecked bedroom in the morning. Friends stopped calling. People moved away, and even delivery men refused to call. Taxi companies and takeaway food establishments refused me. Even the refuse piles stopped being collected, and my sorties into the outside world ceased, apart from the odd shopping trip for food and a newspaper. And that was how I discovered the problem. There it was, on page 27 of the paper, my obituary. But it was an old paper, one that had obviously not been collected by the refuse team. In fact, it was more than 2 years old. Slowly I read about myself. I had been a thoroughly nasty, selfish and arrogant person. A bully, a thug, and completely intolerant of others. Worse than that, I had been in an induced coma for nearly 3 years before my death, following a particularly nasty fight with a friend who had refused to take me somewhere I had demanded to go without any consideration for others, Magaluf. We'd only got as far as Palma Airport, and he had planned to visit friends in Alcudia at the opposite end of the island. We fought at the airport taxi rank, and he won. He went to Alcudia, and I went into Palma Hospital, and have never slept since. Apparently I died about 3 years later in King's London, my return ticket still unused.